Reading, A Stroll for the Mind. The path to cultivation guided by Pichun Deok's essays are a walk for the mind. Many people often feel vague burdens or difficulties when it comes to reading. The very idea of a book might feel complex, rigid, and appear as if it belongs exclusively to intellectuals. Knowledge and cultivation might seem like towering mountains, with uncertainty about where to begin, even the first step. However, reading is by no means a difficult or tedious act. Rather, it is one of the most accessible and enjoyable ways to enrich our lives and cultivate our inner selves. With this in mind, I would like to recommend Mr. Pichun Deok's essays are a walk for the mind, a perfect companion to begin this delightful journey. As the title suggests, Mr. Pichun Deok's essays invite us to a walk for the mind. What is a walk? It is an activity where one does not rush, does not compete, and is not bound by a destination, simply enjoying the scenery as one walks. Sometimes one stops to admire a single flower, sometimes feels the breeze brushing by, and sometimes gazes endlessly at clouds in the distant sky. Mr. Deok's essays are just like this. Instead of expounding complex theories or obscure philosophy, he poetically captures everyday small moments, fleeting relationships, the beauty of nature, and sincere emotions. Readers will feel as if they are walking along a quiet path with the author, experiencing a sense of calm and leisure. Pichun Deok, a delicate observer of life's beauty. Pichun Deok, 1910 to 2007, regarded as a master of modern Korean essay literature, was also an English scholar and poet. Through concise, elegant prose, he explored the essential beauty of life, offering readers lasting emotional resonance. His literary hallmark lies in his ability to convey insightful observations within restrained and unembellished language. Works like Inyeon, Fate, Juma, Children, and What I Love have deeply rooted themselves in Korean sentiments, loved across generations for their timeless appeal. Essays Are a Walk for the Mind compiles Pichun Deok's various essays, providing an excellent opportunity to explore his literary world. These essays offer readers profound lessons in beauty through the following characteristics. 1. Discovering universal beauty in everyday life. Pichun Deok's essays do not focus on grand or dramatic events. Instead, he finds profound meaning in the ordinary, changing seasons, a child's laughter, an old book, conversations with friends, and a single wildflower blooming along the roadside. In Inyeon, for example, he describes the meeting and parting of Asako from his childhood and studies abroad, illustrating the precious and transient nature of human relationships. These stories do not require specific knowledge or cultivation, making them universally relatable and offering readers a space for personal reflection and emotional connection. For those who feel they lack sufficient knowledge or cultivation, this book reveals that true cultivation begins with recognizing beauty and meaning in the rich experiences of one's own life. 2. The aesthetic of clear and transparent language. Mr. Deok's prose can be summarized as clear and transparent. He avoids exaggerated or overly scholarly expressions, using concise yet precise language that effortlessly conveys emotions and thoughts. His sentences, which vividly capture the beauty of native Korean, gently flow into readers' hearts like quiet ripples, offering peace and stability. One of the main reasons people find literary works difficult is due to challenging vocabulary or complex sentence structures. However, Mr. Deok's writing imposes no such burden. Though written in simple language accessible even to upper elementary or middle school students, the depth of his reflections is profound. This demonstrates how reading can be a joyful experience of language rather than a painful effort to gain knowledge, naturally enhancing vocabulary and improving linguistic sensitivity. 3. Profound insights on time and life. Pichun Deok's essays often reflect a tender gaze toward the passage of time and contemplation of life's finite nature. He recalls the beauty of memories, emphasizes the importance of living in the present, and accepts the future calmly. This perspective helps readers recognize the significance of reflecting on the past and living fully in the present. In today's fast-paced, anxiety-filled society, his essays provide a chance to pause, reflect on one's life, and find comfort in past beautiful memories. This goes beyond knowledge to offer life wisdom, contributing to true cultivation and inner growth. For human warmth and sensitive emotionality, his work is filled with understanding and acceptance rather than criticism or debate. By valuing human connections, empathizing with others, and honoring the dignity of life, his perspective deeply moves readers. For example, in his essay Children, he discovers and celebrates the purity and infinite potential of children, helping readers rediscover their lost innocence. This emotional approach allows readers to engage with his writing on a deeper emotional level, enhancing their capacity to understand and empathize with others. True cultivation is not just about intellectual knowledge, it is about emotional connection and the ability to communicate with others. Pichun Deok's essays open the path to genuine cultivation through their warmth and sensitivity. Implications of essays are a walk for the mind. For readers new to reading, what special significance does essays are a walk for the mind hold for those who feel lacking in knowledge and cultivation? Here are specific insights on why it is a great starting point for cultivating reading. 1. Eases anxiety about reading. The biggest barrier is the misconception that reading is difficult. Novels require following a plot, and non-fiction demands understanding specialized terms or complex concepts. However, each of Mr. Deok's essays is independent and short, making them easy to read without stress. Many can be finished in under 10 minutes, turning the act of opening a book into a light and enjoyable experience. This is crucial in forming a reading habit. By experiencing small achievements and the joy of reading, readers naturally gain confidence to move on to other books. 2. Teaches how to see the beginning of cultivation. True cultivation is not merely about accumulating grand theories or complex information. It starts with the ability to observe and perceive the world. Mr. Deok's essays teach readers to discover beauty and meaning in the overlooked aspects of daily life. Finding new value in ordinary things and interpreting them through personal insight is the most fundamental training in cultivation. By reading this book, readers will begin to observe their surroundings more attentively and discover unnoticed emotions and meanings. This fosters active thinking and feeling rather than passively consuming knowledge, providing genuine education. 3. Breaks down the misconception that literature is difficult. Many believe that literary works are difficult and inaccessible. However, Mr. Deok's essays remind readers that literature is not distant but close at hand, comforting our emotions and offering life wisdom. His essays provide literary beauty not through complex symbols or metaphors, but through intuitive and emotional engagement. This helps beginners realize that literature is not just a tool for gaining knowledge but also an art that enriches human sentiment and spirit. 4. Provides a moment of peace and reflection in a fast-paced, stressful society. Mr. Deok's essays offer a quiet time to reflect inwardly. Reading his work allows readers to let go of haste and anxiety, think at their own pace, and find inner peace. This not only relieves stress but also helps readers reassess their life direction and understand what truly matters. Such inner peace and reflection are invaluable forms of cultivation. 5. Expands thinking through beautiful language. Mr. Deok's concise yet profound sentences enhance readers' language sensitivity and expand their thinking. Engaging with beautiful prose involves unconsciously learning its structure, expressions, and word choices. This improves writing ability and fosters logical, systematic thinking. As language is the tool of thought, encountering elegant and clear language broadens and deepens one's intellectual horizons through meaningful cultivation. 6. Rediscover the value of life. Mr. Deok's essays highlight essential life values such as love, friendship, family, nature, and time. In our busy lives, we often neglect these values. His writing offers deep reflection on how these elements enrich our lives and how we can preserve and nurture them. This encourages readers to review their lives and establish a value system for a truly happy life. Such a value system is the path to complete growth beyond knowledge and cultivation. Conclusion. The key to opening the door of reading. Essays are a walk for the mind. Knowledge and cultivation are not gifts suddenly bestowed. They gradually bloom from one's attitude toward life, perspective on the world, and the continuous effort to learn and reflect. Essays Are a Walk for the Mind by Mr. Pichun Deok will be the first beautiful and warm seed nurturing that blooming This book guides readers beyond the obligation of acquiring knowledge to a walk for the mind, a source of pure joy and inner growth. As you read, you will rediscover through Mr. Deok's gentle gaze how beautiful the world we live in is, and how precious the small things around us are. Without demanding prior knowledge or difficult interpretations, this book dispels the fear of reading, opens eyes to the beauty of literature, and ultimately enriches life with meaning and depth. So, do not hesitate. Do not be overwhelmed by the weight of thick books or intimidated by difficult vocabulary. Open essays are a walk for the mind. By Mr. Pichun Deok with a light heart. As you read each page and paragraph, you will soon find your heart filled with quiet emotion, and the door to a new world of reading will open wide before you. This book is more than just reading a single book. It is a precious experience leading you to discover the infinite possibilities and joy of reading, and to take your first step toward genuine knowledge and cultivation. Through his writing, we can begin a happy journey of discovering life's true beauty and cultivating our own wisdom.